So the two type of breath that I'm going to teach you is, one is, again, inhale as much as you want, like normal inhale. Exhale has to be twice as longer, and it has to be silent, which means you have to do it very slowly. Like, you yourself should not feel you exhaled, like secretly, like that. That is one. If you do couple of those breaths, you will see that you just calm down immediately. So longer exhale is good to calm yourself down. Second one is something that we do naturally, but it's a beautiful kind of breath to instantly calm you down. When we cry and all, we do now, kids and all, it's like this also calms you down. It comes naturally to us, but you can also consciously do it to, in case you're overwhelmed in the session with whatever scenario is happening. I want you to remember these two things, right? Center yourself and then go back whenever you get overwhelmed. Okay. And we'll be doing box breathing now. So, box breathing is nothing but I want you to keep one hand on your heart and one hand on your abdomen. And we will be inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, exhaling for 4 seconds, and then again holding for 4 seconds. Okay. Let me see if I can do. I'll share my screen just for you to get the flow of it, and then gradually, when you're in the flow, just close your eyes. Okay. Within the fifth or sixth, I want you to close your eyes and continue doing that when you get the hang of it. Okay. Yeah. Continue breathing the same way. I want you to keep grounding yourself and continue this breathing till you feel calm. So, the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to cleanse our energy before we go on this journey. So, I want you to first imagine a beautiful golden light inside your heart chakra. It's like a small bulb that has gone up. I want you to look at it and acknowledge this beautiful light inside your heart. And I want you to expand that golden light further and further. Just breathe into it, and more you're breathing, it is just expanding. Every time you exhale, it expands more. You're breathing in all the positivity, all the joy, all the blessings in. And you're exhaling out all the worries, all the stress, anxiety, pain that you're carrying right now. I want you to keep expanding this golden light around you like a bubble. It's like a protective bubble that you're inside it. Beautiful golden light. And I want you to expand it further, bigger and bigger again, and cleanse wherever it touches. This golden light, wherever it's touching, it's just purifying and cleansing everything. So it started with your heart space, expanded, and it cleansed everything in your body. It could be a pain, it could be some tension that you're holding. It is all being released with this heart space. And let it expand to the entire room that you're sitting so that the room can be cleansed and purified as well. It's beautiful golden light. Started with your heart space, is now expanding and engulfing the entire room. I want you to be in this bubble and experience the feeling like whatever is having. It's so bright. You can actually see how it shifted the room's energy as well. Now I want you to see a beautiful fire that is inside your heart space. It's a small fire, not the one that burns, but the one that cleanses. So I want you to expand this fire like a ring from your heart space. Again, doing an extra layer of cleansing and purification, starting from your heart space, expanding again and again to your whole body, and finally to the entire outer circle of this bubble, which is again engulfing the whole room that you're sitting. I want you to stare at that fire, this beautiful flame that is flickering. Just look at how the flames are like moving around. How beautiful it is. This fire is no ordinary fire. This fire not just cleanses and clears anything that it touches, it also transmutes it into light. So now that you have a protective layer around you, this fire also protects you from any negative energy or any emotions, anything that is coming from externally. It gets transmuted by this fire into light. So anybody sending you bad vibes or negative energy or positive energy, anyone for that matter talking good about you, bad about you, everybody, whoever touches this fire gets blessed and purified. And whatever energy is coming to you, any shape, size, and form, it gets transmuted to light. And it just gives you more energy to do your magical work, whatever you're doing. So you will never feel drained with respect to your energy because now you've transmuted all the energy into light. And you're blessing everyone, whoever is sending it to you. I want you to acknowledge and see this fire of ball of fire that you're in. This golden light and a ring of fire that is protecting you. Now I want you to imagine a bright light coming from the end of the universe, and it's entering you through your crown chakra, your headspace. There's this beautiful bright light coming from the end of the universe, and it's entering you through your crown. It's like filling you up like an empty bottle. It's filling your crown, your third eye, coming down, down, down to your throat, your heart space, your solar plexus or your abdomen, your sacral, your navel, below your navel, and then your root chakra, which is the base of your spine, and is going down again and grounding to Mother Earth. So there is this beautiful light that is coming from the end of the universe, beautiful bright light entering you, filling you up with this bright light and passing through you and entering the Mother Earth. I want you to feel this flow of energy moving through you. Now there is a golden light that is coming from the Mother Earth with all the warmth, support, and love. And it's coming from below and it's entering you through your feet, your base of your spine, again to your sacral, your solar plexus, going up again to your heart, your throat, your third eye, and then through your crown, it's going back again to the end of the universe. So there is two light that is coming. One is from the heaven. There is this bright light coming, entering through you to the Mother Earth. And then there is this beautiful golden light that is coming from Mother Earth, entering through you and going back to the end of the universe. I want you to feel this flow of energy passing through you. You are now connected to the energies of the heaven and the earth. This is called 0 point energy. I want you to be in this space for a while. Now, I want you to imagine a room. It could be real, it could be imaginary, anywhere that you feel the most safest. And I want you to imagine a room around you and be in that room and just look around. Again, this is something that, again, it could be an imaginary room or a real room, but only your energy is there in that room. So I want you to look around, see the color on the walls, look at how the furnitures are kept in the room, see the window, where the window is, where the door is. I want you to explore the room a bit. Just your energy is there in that room. You're safe. I want you to find a comfortable spot in that room. It could be a chair, bed, sofa, anywhere for that matter. Just find the most comfortable spot in that room. I want you to go and relax there. Relax like you have never relaxed in your life. There's no worry. There's nothing. Nobody's there in that room. You're in complete 0 point energy and you're in the most safest space that you can ever be with just your energy. I want you to just relax and enjoy that moment for a while. Be in the state of relaxed. Surrender your body, your mind to anything that was overwhelming you. See the beauty of peace. How nice it would be to have this peace with you all the time. And it is possible. We'll take one step at a time to achieving this sense of peace and tranquility today. That is by clearing something that shifted something in us long back, or maybe recently, where you felt a piece of you got chipped away, where you felt you're not the same after that. I want you to just remember the person, not the pain. Just the person, not the pain, not the moment. You've tried it. You've tried a lot to get over it. Forgive them, forget them. Unfortunately, something has been stuck. Somewhere, something has been entangled. and it has become bitter. And you miss that version of you that was there before. I want you to be in a stage where you are willing to take steps towards bringing that old version of you back. The main mission right now is to bring that version of you back because you need them currently in your life. You need that energy back. I want you to make an intention to meet this person, okay? And we are going to call them into the room. Again, if you're not comfortable, you can just talk to them outside the room as well. But if you're okay, you can bring them inside the room. There is a knock on the door. I want you to slowly get up. You have made an intention. You send an invitation. So they have come. I want you to slowly go towards the door and open the door. See them outside the door. The person you intended to meet right now, or the person that is lingering in your mind long after they've gone, who is struggling to let go of. That person is there in front of you. I don't want you to get any kind of mixed emotions. I just want you to look into their eyes right now and just see what emotion are they holding right now. The person that you desired to see, the person's eyes, what emotion are they speaking? What dress are they wearing? Just want you to scan through the emotions. You'll suddenly notice that there is a type of regret or a pain in their eyes. Maybe you knew, maybe you never knew, but even they are entangled with this connection. I want you to have a heartfelt conversation with them with respect to what you feel right now and what you need from them right now. Any kind of conversation, any kind of release that you want, which maybe you did in real life, maybe you did not. I want you to say it out loud to them, how you feel about them, and what you need right now with respect to your life. Have an open conversation. It could be about the expectation you had, it could be about any pain that had, anywhere you felt you never expressed those things and it's still bottled up inside you. I want you to have this conversation with them. So I have this conversation with them. While you're speaking, you see their reaction on their face, the emotion that is coming up. There were a lot of bottled up emotions that you had to express, which is being expressed now. So that's okay. It's okay if it's the first time or if it's one of the many times that you expressed. That's all right. You don't have to feel guilty for expressing what is inside you. But you need to also understand the person in front of you is also being hurt. Maybe they still feel bad about the pain. Not all connections are supposed to last. So I want you to tell them our souls met for a reason. We connected, we learned, and then we struggled. But now I don't want to hold on to this pain. Struggle in a connection when you try to hold on to a connection much more than what is needed. Every connection comes into your life has an expiry date. Only when you try to hold on to it longer than the expiry date is when it becomes bitter, when it becomes a struggle. So the struggle is usually the sign that it's over. So now you do understand the contract ended when and why one of you or both of you did not let go of it. I want you to acknowledge the connection and also the ending. Tell them our contract is complete and I release you from that role what you were playing. I release you with love and kindness. They also need to hear that. See what they are trying to say. You actually don't need any apology right now. You don't need any closure. You decided that it's ending. And you're deciding it with clarity and intention. So you're not looking for closure or apology from them. You're just letting them know You are deciding that this contract is over. And imagine there is a paper contract lying on the table, and it's actually the sole contract between you both. I want to take that in your hand and tear it up. The contract between you both to play this particular role, to learn certain things from each other, is over. And the more you cling on to it, is causing you pain as well. So tear this contract up in front of them and say, I release you. Now I want you to send back all the energy that's not yours, that belongs to them, which is one of the reason you can't get them off your mind. The energy was still attached to you, still lingering within you. So you're going to release that energy back to them with kindness so that they can be whole with their energy. So I want you to say this out loud. I send back all your energy back to you with kindness. And imagine this energy moving away from you like a cloud or a shape or an emotion or color. You'll see it in any one of the forms. It is moving from you towards them. Color, shape, or cloud. It could be coming from one of your body parts. You will just see a current flowing from you towards them. Just see what is going back. Could be an emotion. When you see that color or a current or a cloud, just watch it and just see what kind of emotion is going back to them, what kind of energy is going back to them. And just acknowledge that. It's not yours. Let it go. Holding on to energies from others will just give you pain. Let it go. I want you to release all the energy. It could be one, it could be two, it could be multiple channels of energy that is moving through you right now. Let it all go. It could be love, care, hatred, envy, jealousy, anything, anger, any kind of emotion that is there. Let it all go back to them. It could also be the expectation of a person that they desired from you. Let it all go. Once it's complete, I want you to just take a pause and just feel the lightness in your body. Now, You're going to call back your own energy, your power back. I call back every part of me that was given away in love, pain, or longing. I call back all the energy. Again, you can see this energy coming back to you in a color, shape, or a cloud and entering you through one of your body part. I want you to feel this energy entering your body. Feel what kind of emotion is coming back to you. All the energy that you invested in that relationship, which you thought was effort, was actually a piece of your soul that was given. So you're calling it all back. I want you to feel this energy entering your body and how it makes your body feel. Where in the body do you sense that energy entering? Let it all come back to you. Your energy belongs to you, and it has to be within you so that you can be whole and complete. And they have to be in their energy so that they can be whole and complete. Now that energy transfer is complete between both of you, I want you to ask them to leave the room. Close the door and go back to that comfortable spot that you were relaxing earlier. And feel this sense of wholeness that you just recovered. The part of the soul, the energy that was lost, that came back to you. I want you to sit there and feel this wholeness within you. Feel the strength, feel the peace that you hold right now. I want you to slowly bring your awareness back to the here and now. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And whenever you're ready, just rub your palms together and place them over your eyes, and you can open your eyes. Take your time. Rub your palms, place them over your eyes, and slowly open your eyes. And whenever you're back, you can give me a thumbs up or switch on your camera if you're comfortable. And give me a thumbs up.